Plaintiff LaToya Craig says the defendant was her high school sweetheart. And when she was 18 and the defendant was 16, she gave birth to his twin sons. LaToya is suing because after the defendant got arrested, she contributed to his bail bond, but has yet to be repaid. Defendant Gerald Smith says LaToya is an unfit mother who works as a prostitute and posts naked pictures of herself on social media. Gerald insists LaToya never contributed to his bail bond, and therefore he doesn't owe a dime.
Start with you.
Your Honor, this was my high school sweetheart. I met him in 2003. I had twin boys by him in 2005. We was together from that time on until I had the boys. He left me to be a single mom by myself. And he basically left his mother to take care of his responsibility.
How so?
Because he never came around to spend time with his kids. He never spent money on his kids. He barely came around.
So his mother comes around and
his
kids
mother,
go over there?
Yes, his mother always, from the time they was born, she always came and got my kids every other weekend, spent time and money on them, money and time that he don't spend. He's just not stepping up to the plate. Now kids, they 10 years old now.
How old were you all when you had the children?
I was 17 when I got pregnant, and I was 18 when I had them.
And how old was he?
He was 15 and he was 16 when I had them.
Okay. So neither one of you all were mature enough to have children.
Yep.
He still wanted to be 16. No responsibility. Hang out.
Yep.
Go to college on your parents' dime, on the government's dime, and still just hang out until you get put out.
Exactly. Exactly, Judge.
Go ahead.
So around that
how have you
time-
all been in recent years? That's 05. You had the twins since that time. There's not been much interaction?
Well, we contact because he don't live far.
How far?
Up the street.
And still,
Yeah. And he was still a deadbeat father because he was young. All he wanted to do was run around.
All right, but
and be a
now,
street-
let me hear from you, sir.
Toya just an unfit parent, Your Honor. She's a prostitute, Your Honor. She recently we had custody of my child, one of my sons, but Your Honor, tax season came around. Now she want to file him for taxes. It's all about money to Toya.
That's false, Your Honor.
That's all.
Okay.
We had custody.
That means
of
she
him
works.
Huh? Yeah, she got a little job. She got a job.
And
So-
prostitutes on the side?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm finna expose now.
Don't you think your sons are gonna see this one day or hear about it?
They didn't already seen it. If it's on Facebook or Instagram, she got an Instagram. She twerking, half naked pictures, everything, Your Honor. She just an unfit parent to me.
Yes.
Your Honor, that's false. I don't twerk or nothing on my Instagram. If anything, I was twerking in his phone, made his girlfriend upset. Who's he with now?
All right, sir, you pay child support since you say she's money hungry. She might be hungry for the child support you owe. Do you pay? Have you been paying?
I'm not on child support, sir, because she know my kids well taken care of.
How?
She know it.
How? I'm asking you, how are they
They
well
don't
taken care of? How much do
they
you
don't
pay?
need for nothing.
I
Don't
know.
need
How
for
much
nothing
do
at
you
all.
give them per month?
Whatever they want, they call me. Whatever they need, they got it.
You pay their rent?
No, they on Section 8. Her mama pay the rent. She live with her mom.
Mom, Your Honor.
Section 8?
Yeah.
Oh, I pay their rent.
Oh, yeah, you pay that rent.
They pay the rent. So I'm their daddy. Don't call me daddy from now on. The judge my daddy. His tax dollars are paying my rent because our daddy doesn't give enough. You got everybody in here paying your child support. Now, what's the $500 loan you're suing him for?
He called me around March, say like 15. He's come claiming, talking about he's in jail, he need my help, can I help him out? Can I loan him $200? I guess something hit him, and he realized it was around income tax time. February, March, you know, that's when they sent all the income tax check. So it hit him, and I guess he hit me with the, can you give me $500 instead of $200? So I said, okay, Drew, I'll give you my kids' money, tax money, that I get from my kids, and I didn't think nothing else to get paper signed because I thought I could trust him, and obviously I couldn't.
When did he say he would repay you?
He told me the day that he got out of jail, when he was in jail, he said, Toy, if you give me the $500, I'll pay you $100 every day until the $5 is paid off on. When he got out of jail, he called me the first day he got out of jail. He said, Toy, I'm out of jail. Just give me a minute. I'm going to give your money back. I say, that's fine, Gerald. I'll give you a minute.
Was he working?
No, he's not working. He's doing like...
Was he then, I'm referring to?
No, he wasn't working.
When he was telling you he would pay you $100 a day?
No, he wasn't working then. Doing side jobs.
Working?
I guess whatever he do on the side.
Okay, all right. So, doesn't sound like you would have a reasonable expectation for payment because you don't know how he makes his money. The question becomes, did you borrow and assure her that you could pay her $500 within 5 days of being released from jail?
No, I didn't, sir. She got a little job. She got
Right.
a job.
And prostitutes on the side?
Yeah.
Oh, now I'm finna expose now.
Don't you think your sons are gonna see this one day or hear about it?
They didn't already seen it if it's on Facebook or Instagram. She got an Instagram, she's twerking, half-naked pictures, everything, Your Honor.
Plaintiff LaToya Craig has twin sons with the defendant, who claims LaToya is an unfit parent because she's a prostitute.
Let me hear from you.
I was incarcerated, as you can see. Her and my friend had something going on. She gave him $500 to flip for us so she can turn her $500 into more.
Your Honor, that's false.
So when I get...
Tell the story.
Let him finish his side.
So when I get out, so now my friend is locked up now. Now he's incarcerated with no money to give her money back, no way to give her money back. Now she coming at me, saying I owe her $500.
So she gave him $500 to flip.
Yes.
And then he got locked up trying to flip that $500. And you were already locked up.
Yes, sir.
Well, none of y'all crew know how to hustle without getting locked up. I don't know what kind of crew you with. Y'all better go to school like I did.
Yeah.
And I was only locked up once. How many times you been locked up?
Plenty of times.
Numerous.
Yeah,
so you need to double up on school. All right. So, what proof do you have that you loaned the money to him and he agreed to repay?
Oh, yeah, Judge. I got plenty of text message evidence.
There you go. What you have?
Yes, I got text messages from his girlfriend that's in the audience, who he with now.
She's
who
in
he
the
having.
audience?
Yes.
Today's audience?
Yes. His girlfriend, because I don't like how they playing me. He's sitting there lying, talking about I gave his buddy $500 to flip. He know dang old well I gave his buddy the money for him to get out of jail. That was my hard-earned money. That was my kids' money.
How is gonna get me out and they let me?
Stop lying,
My
Gerald.
case got dismissed.
You lying. Stop lying to the
Got
judge.
dismissed, Toya.
You lying to the judge,
All
right? You
right.
got an album. So if you...
What I need
He's
500
not
for?
your man, B. So now you're out. So now you're out of $500 and he's paying my bills. I'm not mad at all. I'm laughing at your A, actually. This is you threatening her. I'm gonna beat your A too.
Get my money. For real, it ain't no joke.
She says, yep, come on, what's your magic number? You say, I can't repeat most of this. B, yeah, I'm see your fat, Tell Gerald, don't play with my money. Yeah, he's not paying you back. He already told me your A over this. Sir, what do you say to this? She has text message where your girlfriend confirms that you owe the $500.
How do I owe? It never reached me.
Yeah,
I was incarcerated. They arguing over a social network.
why do you think your girlfriend would be saying that about you?
Because she saw the video, I guess. She saw the video on my phone.
You got a girlfriend that, come on, man. You don't have a street game. You don't have women. You don't have a women game. Man, you got a disloyal girlfriend who will snitch you out. Told you need to, what did I say? Go to school.
I'm going to school.
And get you one woman. Because these two women are catching you up. $500, I'll grant you your judgment. I'm convinced that he owes based on the conversation between you and his girlfriend. Have a good day. Judging for the plaintiff.
Appreciate it. We still gonna be a family, and I got the last laugh. I'm happy. Your Honor, he understood. He seen that I wasn't lying, and he seen right through him. So I appreciate the judge.
I'm proud that she got her money, I guess. It's all good.
Yeah, because it looked like I wasn't gonna get it out your hand, out your pocket. I had to send you to court. You told me to do what I had to do, and I did it.
I mean, Joy. Have a nice life.
You too, you and your girlfriend. Since you want me to put you on child support, since I'm have a good life or whatever.
Plaintiff DeJuan Washington says the defendant has dated his sister for 12 years, and they have a tumultuous relationship. DeJuan claims one night at a restaurant, the defendant and his sister were arguing, so DeJuan stepped in to protect his sister. And when the defendant tried to leave the scene, he ran into DeJuan's vehicle. He's suing for the damages and personal property. Defendant Jason Freeney says DeJuan is a heavy drinker, and when things don't go his way, he starts fighting. Jason claims on the night in question, DeJuan stuck his nose in where it didn't belong, and as a result, Jason accidentally hit DeJuan's truck. Therefore, Jason feels DeJuan should pay for the damages to his vehicle.
Start with you.
Yeah, my name is DeJuan Washington. This is my brother-in-law. This is my sister. They've been together about 12 years.
Okay.
Starting off by saying, you know, he's a very vindictive person. Like, back in the day, probably about 14 years ago, he sold me a Toyota, turned around, stole it, and sold it to somebody else. Another thing
That's
is...
not vindictive. That's fraud.
It's fraud, too, you know. Same thing, just...
All right.
Another situation,
All right.
my father passed away back, you know, probably about 10 years ago. I sent the ex of mine out to the car to get a little property. She came running back in. We went out there. All the windows were busted. The wires were snatched out.
Why?
Chocolate. The defendant.
Why?
Slightest idea. I asked him. He admitted to it.
Why he did it?
Why did you do it?
I didn't bust no fire. The windows out.
I mean,
It was my car. It wasn't my father's. He had passed away already.
I didn't bust nobody windows out.
okay.
Well, he admitted to it back in the day. It's over with. It's old. I let it go. We went out there. All the windows were busted. The wires were snatched out.
Why?
Chocolate. The defendant.
Why?
Slightest idea. I asked him. He admitted to it.
Why he did it?
Why did you do it?
I didn't bust no fire. The windows out.
I mean,
It was my car. It wasn't my father's. He had passed away already.
I didn't bust nobody windows out.
okay.
Plaintiff DeJuan Washington is suing his sister's boyfriend, who claims DeJuan got drunk and started a fight with him. And as a result, DeJuan's truck got damaged.
Sir, you give me some background.
He's the type of person, just everything got to go his way. If it ain't his way, he get mad. If he drinks a lot, he's a fighter.
How often do you all see each other?
2002, we all stayed out here, out south. So he left, he moved towards Wisconsin. Me and her stayed here. We didn't leave Chicago to 2012. We went down to Iowa. I haven't saw him from 2002 to 2012.
That's a lie.
2012, we moved from Iowa to Wisconsin. I ain't saw this man in 8-9 years. He put me and his sister out, took us to the bus stop, dropped us off, pulled off. We just 3:30 in the morning. 3:30 in the morning. We on the bus stop. Got a
I've heard
4-hour
people
ride.
talk about doing that. I didn't know people actually did that. I'm gonna take
Did
you
he
to
tell
the
you I
bus
paid for the
stop.
bus tickets? I paid for the bus
You
tickets.
paid for the
I
bus
paid
tickets.
for the bus
You're a
tickets.
good man.
Paid for the bus tickets.
Yeah, you're gonna have to get out of here, and I'm gonna take you to the bus stop. I think you teach a lot of people a good lesson who want to know how to do it. Did you tell them where you were taking them?
They knew.
Oh, okay. I like that. What you suing them about today? The truck damage? Well, maybe not, because that was the result. I guess they damaged your truck. How did they damage your truck, or he damaged your truck and personal property?
Well, one day I went out, Madison, Wisconsin, downtown, you know, pretty
What
clean.
year?
This was 2015.
Okay, go ahead.
2015, went out to have a drink, early December. And just so happened I left and went and got some tacos later on that night. And when I got there, they showed up about 10 minutes later. I guess they had already started arguing. Once we got in the restaurant, they were arguing. I told them, just calm down, do it outside, don't talk to her like that in front of people that don't know her. And y'all in here embarrassing each other in front of people y'all don't know. Now, I wasn't trying to get in their situation. But we got outside and things went to one, you know, step quick. We got the tussling and talking about it, you know, arguing. So he told her don't get in his truck. I told her to get in mine, I would take her home. Next thing you know, my truck is sideways and he's speeding off. He ran into the back of my truck and took off, went home. And he stays right across the hall from me. He hit and run. Hit and run. Hit and run. I can literally walk out my door, 3 steps, I'm in there. And he did a hit and run.
Sir, give me your version.
All right, Yana, we was at the restaurant, it maybe 2, 3 in the morning. Everything go down in Madison 2, 3 in the morning. For some reason, I don't know. It gotta be 2, 3 in the morning. We was at the restaurant. We came in late, like he said, 10 minutes. We didn't know they was there or whatever. She saw him, saw his girl, so they ordered. We didn't order. She was too busy he and having a ball with them. So now they got their food. They leaving. We still standing there looking at each other. Where's our food at? So we go to the truck arguing. He had his food. He could have just left. Oh, they been together 10 years. He ain't crazy.
Why didn't you all stay inside and order your food?
Because, you know.
No, I don't know.
She didn't want to do it, Jan. It was too late. She didn't want to order the food. She was already upset. Her big brother
What
out
was she
there.
already upset about?
Because they got their food and they leaving and we can't be right behind them, like playing a game down the street or who trucked the fastest or.
Okay.
Now, me and her at the truck, we still talking, arguing, whatever. He could have gotten his car and pulled off.
Why you disrespecting her? Be this,
He could have gotten his car and pulled off, Your Honor. They had their food.
Now,
disrespect.
He did not do that.
I'm with him now, sir.
My sister's
Now,
my
if you
big sister.
talking to
We
him,
only sister.
We still at the truck. Now, he come stand by my truck so he could hear something to make him mad.
No, to make sure you don't hit his sister.
Oh, no, we don't do
Go
that.
ahead.
We don't do that, Your Honor.
Go ahead, sir.
He stood by my truck till he heard something that ticked him off. So now I get out the truck and we finna get to a little tussle. The security running up. He calling the police. That's what he's saying. I'm calling the police. I'm calling the police. I'm trying to run to my truck to get back in. Mr. Washington out there, I got bond money. I got bond money. Your Honor, I don't have bond money. I had to get in my truck and pull off. When I pulled off, I hit his truck, boom, and kept it moving.
He said it was an accident, but he was mad at the moment, so I'm.
You just admitted, sir.
Yeah, he was drunk. He chased me around the truck. He got bond money. This man calling the police. I don't have bond money. I sobered up real quick. I had to leave. I can't be here doing this with you. And we can do it another time. I jumped in my truck, pulled off, hit his bumper.
Yeah, so why shouldn't you have to pay for the damages, sir?
Because he was drunk. And all he had to do.
He didn't hit you, though.
Yeah, you're right. And all he had to do was just mind his business. Every time he say something, he say, that's my sister.
You need to let him mentor you.
Sister.
You need to let him mentor you.
Next thing you know, my truck is sideways and he's speeding off. He ran into the back of my truck and took off, went home. And he stays right across the hall from me. He hit and run. Hit and run.
Plaintiff DeJuan Washington is suing his sister's boyfriend, who claims DeJuan got drunk and started a fight with him. And as a result, DeJuan's truck got damaged.
I respect everything he has said so far. He sounds like he has good sense.
I do nowadays. Back in the day, he described me always one.
He do now, Your Honor, but I came through a couple of times for him. We was at Denny's, 3 o'clock in the morning.
There you go.
Yeah, everything. 3 o'clock in the morning. Everybody drunk. We left the club, Wisconsin Dells. 5 guys, 7, 8 guys finna fight. We ordering our food. Me, him, 3 more girls. It's 8 guys over here.
Another lie.
They finna fight. He go over there, it's kids in here. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. It wasn't no kids in there.
In there. At least
it wasn't
he's
no
trying
kids
to break
in there.
it up.
Mind your business sometimes. Now, this is what happens when you don't mind your business. He tried to break it up. Them 9 people finna fight each other. It turned towards us now. One of them hit him. He running out the door. I'm still standing trying to get some food. I'm with this man. Now it's on now, Your Honor. Now it's on. I done roll with him. I got to aim and assist this guy.
Look at what you tell me. Everything you said and everything he said convinced me he's a good man. A lot of respect for him. Got a lot of respect. Personal property, sir, what was that for? What is that for?
Pair of jeans.
What did he do to that?
I paid $260 for him. The day he hit my truck and ran, when I pulled underground in the garage, he came in like I hit his car. and tried to fight me. So we got the scuffling, brand new jeans I had on.
After he had hit
After he hit my truck and ran, he came in the garage trying to fight me, talking about, what's up now? What's up now? I didn't hit you, you hit my truck.
What's the counterclaim? How does he owe you, sir?
He owed me, Your Honor, because if he just would have mind his business and he wasn't drunk and all of a sudden it's all about his sister, his truck would have never got hit, mine would have never got hit. We still would have been. I ate and assist this man at Denny's 3 in the morning. He was on the floor when I came out the door.
One basic question. You want him to pay you for you hitting him?
For being, yeah.
Huh?
For being drunk.
Does that make sense to you?
No.
I didn't think so.
No.
Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day. Your claim is dismissed.
I'm just glad it's over. I felt like I've been a middle person for the past 4 or 5 months, and I'm just tired, and I'm glad it's over.
It's over with. I just wanted my money for my truck. I ain't got nothing against him. He cool with me. Stay across the hall from me.
Plaintiff Jerry Hanchin says while dating the defendant, a guy sent him a naked picture of the defendant and said she was having sex with him for pills. Jerry stayed with the defendant, but after they had a threesome with his witness, the defendant falsely accused him of cheating, and they eventually broke up. Jerry's suing for car damages. Defendant Lisa Telling says that she accused Jerry of cheating on her with his witness, and obviously she was right since she is now Jerry's girlfriend. Lisa admits that she damaged Jerry's car, but insists he told her he was going to have insurance cover the damage.
Start with you.
There's a reason why Lisa's my ex-girlfriend. We started dating in 2007, and then we ended up moving in together in 2013, I think it was about. Some guy sent me some pictures of her naked, bent over, saying that she was sleeping with him for pills. So we got in a big for pills. So we got in a big argument about it. I threw her out of the house. I showed her the pictures. She tried to deny it.
She denied it was her?
Yes. So then I threw her.
Well, may not have been. You didn't see her
Well,
face.
I seen the whole picture. She had seen it because I blew it up on the phone there a little bit.
I have a mole on my butt, so was there a mole?
Huh? A mole?
Yeah.
I don't know about a mole. I
Yeah.
didn't see a mole. I just seen your shorts down your ankle there.
That's right.
You know, it was the moon out.
All right.
during
You
the day.
believed it was her. She denies it was
She
her.
just denies it was her.
You didn't give her the benefit of the doubt?
No, sir.
You were convinced overwhelmingly.
I was convinced. The guy called me.
Obviously not,
Oh,
because
he
we
called
started
you.
He
dating.
called me, asked me if I looked at the pictures, and I said no. He goes, well, look at the pictures again. So I blew up the pictures. So I called him back. I said, he goes, yeah, there's Lisa. While you were out of town, she was over here doing this, doing that for pills. And then when I got back in town, kicked her out of the house. A couple months later, we got back together. She said she cleared her act up, started hanging out. Everything went great, okay, for a few years. Then tenant across the hall, Nikki, used to live across the hall from us. So then we all started hanging out, partying, going to bars, having drinks. And then what do you know, little behold, all three of us had a threesome. After that happened, she started...
Y'all exchanged pills?
No, there was no pills
You
then.
said she did it for pills.
No, that was with the other guy. I said then we got back together.
All right, but I'm saying if you all doing all this freaky deek and she did her, she did hers for pills. So why are you too good for pills?
No, I don't do pills.
He was on Viagra.
Yeah.
Oh,
There you go. Now you got it.
go ahead.
So she ended up moving back in. We all hung out. She moved across the hall. We all
Got that point. We
started
heard all that.
hanging
mess.
out together, going to the bars, and then little behold, we all had a threesome.
I heard that.
Okay. So then after that, she started accusing me of banging Nikki, banging other girls.
And obviously they are, because they're together.
So me and her broke up. Me and her started hanging out together.
When did you break up?
2014 and the beginning of 2015.
Plaintiff Jerry Hanchin says while dating the defendant, she falsely accused him of cheating with his witness. But the defendant says, obviously she was right, since Jerry's witness is now his girlfriend.
Ma'am, you give me some background.
We dated for almost 8 years. After about 5 years later, I wanted to get married, have kids. He didn't really want to have kids, or he wanted to move to Vegas. I didn't want to move to Vegas. I have
Where are you
family
all
here.
from? Where did you live?
Cleveland, Ohio. And we broke up. And
Why?
then- why?
Yes.
I assumed that he was cheating.
Okay.
And obviously he was cheating.
All right.
And then we
Okay.
actually went back out together and said that he wasn't, seeing anybody, whatever. And
All right. And the car damages. What did she do to cause car damages?
Well, it was snowing.
And is that this neck injury?
It's a work accident. I drive a tractor trailer. I got hurt on the job.
Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Well, she borrowed the car one day because her car had bad tires on it.
When?
Well,
Month and year or just?
February 14th.
February 13th,
13th.
or 12th or something like that. It was
I got pictures. I have
Of what year?
2015.
14.
15. This is before you all had broken up,
Yes.
obviously? All right.
Yeah. So I let her borrow the car. There's pictures of the car. And I told her, I said, if you wreck the car, you got to pay for it. She said, yeah. So she borrowed the car, went to her mom and dad's house to get some clothes, came back. The next day, I went outside walking the dog, went walking around my car.
I told you about
and
it.
I seen that the car was wrecked. I told her about it. She was like, oh my God. So she came out and looked at it. And I said, Lisa, you got to pay for this car. I said, my parents are getting ready to come in town, come visit. I said, I need to get things fixed. Well, she kept promising me. She never paid me. And that's why we ended up here.
You have the estimate for repair?
Yes, I got an estimate. I took her
Let's see it, please.
to the police, filed a police report also.
Okay.
And,
Ma'am, what do you say?
Did borrow his car because my car was broken down. And he said that, you can go get more clothes because I had to go to work and everything. And then I did not tell him until I got back to the apartment and told him, hey, you know what, I hit the snowbank. He goes, well, it doesn't look that serious. Let me check it out. Maybe my insurance can cover it or whatnot. And maybe 3 weeks later, I broke it off, and now he's coming after me.
You never agreed to pay for it?
Huh?
Did you ever agree? Are you on pills?
No.
All right, you seem to have a hard time. I said, did you agree to pay for it? You act like that was hard to understand. Did you agree to pay for the damages, as he says?
I agreed to pay for it if, insurance didn't pay for it, yes.
Okay, and the insurance isn't paying for it, are they?
No.
Then why are we here? She said she agreed to pay for it if the insurance didn't pay for it. And the insurance has not paid for it. So therefore she
That's why we're
owes,
here.
and I'm going to order the payment. $1,138. Good luck to you both. Have a good day.
Thank you.
He got what he wanted. I'm paying for it, so.
I'm just happy that everything's over and I'm finally getting money for my car and I can fix it now. Now we can move on.
Plaintiff Melissa Banks says the defendant is her sister, and they used to be close until the defendant married her husband. After knowing him for only 8 days, Melissa claims the defendant's husband is controlling and has driven a wedge between them. And she's suing her sister because she stole Melissa's appliances. Defendant Cynthia McKinney insists she always puts her family before her husband, and they're often bullying her into doing things with them. Cynthia insists she used the appliances from the shed to replace the broken appliances in Melissa's rental unit, and therefore they don't owe for anything.
Start with you.
My sister and I used to be very close. We did everything together, used to call each other all the time in each other's lives. And she met somebody, got married after knowing this guy for 8 days, and everything has changed.
How long ago was that?
About a year and a half ago.
How did things change?
We don't talk anymore. If we try to do something together, we can't. We actually were at a restaurant one time sitting there enjoying a dinner with me, my mom, and her, and she got a call to bring him dinner, and she left mid-dinner to go take him food. And we're like, Michelle, are you coming back? We actually had to call and get a ride home from the restaurant because she left us there. It's every time we make plans. My birthday is New Year's Eve. We made plans to go out and party. We're gonna rent a car, limo, whatever, go party together. Had planned this for a while to go out. We call, she's not answering. We get there to pick her up, and they're pretending like they're not home, like they're not even there. So it's just things like that. She always puts him ahead, which I understand he's her husband, but I just miss my sister, and you know, I miss her being a part of my life. So
Okay, that's kind of what happens though when one of your siblings gets married.
yes, sir.
Defendant Cynthia McKinney is being sued by her sister, who claims Cynthia married her husband after knowing him for only 8 days.
Go ahead, ma'am. You give me some background here.
My sister and me used to be close. Yes, I did get married, and I have, you know, I always put my family first instead of my husband, which is not good.
You did or you do?
It seems like I do because it's always.
Well, she doesn't believe that.
I do. I always try to put them first.
Why?
I don't mean to. It's kind of. I feel like sometimes I get bullied into.
Do you believe that?
I do.
That she puts them ahead of you?
I do. I mean, we try to go out.
How long you all been married?
A year and a half.
Year and a half. I mean, it's everything
I hope
we
you
try
make
to
it
go
to
do.
2.
We're trying.
Go ahead.
Right.
So how about this New Year's Eve? I'm just curious about that.
I don't remember too well.
Okay, you don't remember that.
No, pretty much, I don't know if you remember or not, in 2007, my sister was here suing my mother. And
What was that for? Mama wouldn't come home on time?
yeah.
What was that for?
Yeah. You know, so you know.
All right, I understand a tight family, but what if someone got a big job out of town? What would happen then?
Oh, goodness, it was not.
Y'all would die.
Oh, yeah. We have to
All
be
right.
separate.
You all in a small town or something?
Yes.
You all the only ones there?
Yes, we're all related.
Play a big part in the small town.
Maybe that explains it. All right. Anyhow, what are you suing her about today?
I'm suing for stolen property that was in my house and in a
Tell
storage
me what
shed.
happened. When and what?
September 2015, they like I said, they got married. After knowing each other for a short time, they begged me to move into this house that I was renting out. In the back, I had a locked shed that had some new appliances that were supposed to go into the house, but since they wanted to move in, I didn't have to upgrade it or whatever. And then the place I was living in, the hot water heater failed. So I go down to check my storage unit for my hot water heater, and it's gone. I mean, I open up the shed, and this hot water heater's gone. That's the first thing I noticed. I start calling my sister. Where is the hot water heater? She's not answering. Finally, I called my mother. I was like, you got to call Michelle. The hot water heater is missing. Stuff's missing. So I went back to the storage shed to try to figure out if I just overlooked it. That's when I noticed the other appliances were missing. I kept
What other appliances?
Other appliances. I had a stove, a fridge.
New?
And a brand new hot water heater that I had just put in there right before they moved in. But they said, hey, if we move in, don't worry about it. You don't
Your
have
sister.
to upgrade, right? Don't worry about it. So I said, I'll store them until the next tenant or whatever. So I'd put them in there, forgot about them until I needed them. When I needed them, oh, they're gone. Okay. I got worried about stuff. Finally, she kept changing her story. She kind of lies to me.
When you ask about them, what did she say
First
initially?
it was, I don't know what you're talking about. Second was, I don't remember them being there. What storage shed? Oh, I unlocked the doors because my cats had kittens in the storage shed.
And therefore someone else came in and took them.
Right.
You give her any of these answers?
The kitty cats, yes, but the storage shed was already unlocked.
No, Your Honor.
Unlocked. You stand up.
She knew
State
that
your
we were
name.
going to take
State your name.
Joshua Jenkins.
What made you marry somebody in 8 days?
I just loved her, Your Honor.
You didn't even know her. Did he have any money when he came in 8 days?
I don't know.
Did he have any money?
Our last name is Banks.
He does it now. No, I'm joking.
I did before all this started.
Defendant Cynthia McKinney is being sued by her sister, who claims Cynthia married her husband after knowing him for only 8 days.
So what did you want to say, sir?
When we moved in, the stove didn't work, the refrigerator didn't work. We took the new stuff that was in the shed and put it in the house.
Right.
She knows about it. All she's got to do is walk down there and look.
I did.
It's 3 houses.
I did, Your Honor.
With or without her approval?
with her approval. She knew we were going to do it. My
Okay,
wife sends her
give me
text all the
the
time.
approximate, give me the scenario when you all discussed it and how it came about.
About a week after we moved in, we had told her the stove don't work. And I told her I'm going to get the new one that's in there and put it in the house. That was your intentions for the appliances to start with.
That's the stove.
Yes, sir. And as far as the refrigerator didn't work. We put that in 2 or 3 days after moving in because we needed a refrigerator in there.
All right, how about the water heater?
The water heater, I don't know about the water heater. I didn't have nothing to do with the water heater.
So you don't have a new one in there?
No, sir.
The water heater was sold
By whom?
by me.
Why?
Because it had sat on the back porch for a long time, and we had a friend that actually had needed a water heater, so we told them to help them out with money.
Did she give you permission?
Yes, so to help out with money, we would sell the water heater.
Complete lie.
And
She
you
gave you permission?
That is a complete lie. That is a complete lie, Michelle. Michelle, you look at me. I never gave you permission to sell anything.
When you moved in, when did you notice the refrigerator and the stove didn't work?
immediately, because
And when did you speak with her about it?
as soon as possible. I mean,
When was that?
A couple days after we had moved in.
Okay, you move in. Mm-hmm. See the refrigerator and the stove doesn't work. Immediately, walking in the door. Yet you wait 2 days to mention it to her. Why did you wait 2 days? Even if you assume she knew. All right, let me go in here. Refrigerator doesn't work. She knows, I assume. Turn stove on. Stove doesn't work. She knows, I assume. But hour go by, I ain't reading the call. She know. 2 hours, I ain't reading the call. 12, 24, 36, 48 hours go by. You say, aha! I think I need to tell her. Even though she knows. I don't believe a word you all say. He moved into your place. He had no money. Now your things are gone. That's what I believe. You can't change my mind. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. I want y'all to be happy, but we have to be a family. That's the end of it. You have to be truthful with me. So, and Josh, I want you to be a part of it too.
I mean, you say that, but it's all the time accusing, pointing fingers every day.
I love you. I'm sorry for everything.